The next 4 quarters, only keep it light. Strapped in tight, we're taking flight. From the field to the court, we'll have our sight.
Welcome back to the next 4 quarters. I'm Vic. That's Daryl and Tony. As always, views expressed by us are for entertainment purposes only. I'd like to start this week off by a Twitter page that I found that made my day. Whatever we want to call it. Go ahead and pull up, go to the search bar and type in KFC. So go to that top one, the official one. Now go to look how many people KFC is following. 11, right? Check out the 11 people they're following. Go ahead and read those off right there.
Jerry Horner, Herbert Jones.
Do you know who Jerry Horner is?
That's Jerry
Spice
Halliwell.
Girl.
Okay. So
Right, keep going.
Herbert Jones, Melanie Janine Brown,
Spice
Emma
Girl.
Button,
Spice
Mel
Girl.
C, Victoria Beckham.
Spice Girl. Spice
and
Girl.
then, so it's 11 herbs and spices. All right. Yeah. Herb Dean. Okay.
Yep. They follow 11 herbs and spices. That may be better than the Browns marketing PR with dude wipes. That made my day when I found that out. I thought it was a good one.
I mean, that takes some time, right? Like that's some curation. They're like, here you go, man.
That's smart, dude.
That is good. That is very,
Because
very good.
that is their original recipe, 11 herbs and spices, right?
Yep.
And that's who they follow. The Spice Girls and some herbs.
That's great.
That's all I want to lead off with. That's my glory this week.
It's all right. I want to lead off with this guy, the WNBA mascot, Dickie the Dick.
It's not.
No, it's an AI generated image.
Oh my.
Dude, they need to play into this. It's marketing.
Oh, dude, this is great. So anyway,
They
so
really
Twitter,
need to play
right?
into this.
Look what they got. The green dildo. And it's verified. It's a verified account. It's got the blue check mark. The official green dildo of the WNBA. And they start going down.
The official. The official dildo. Oh my god.
Dynasty comparisons.
Jordan had 6, Brady had 7. I've got 4 and counting.
Oh my god.
It's so good.
That's
Look
amazing.
At me. I'm the captain now.
That's the biggest story.
I've made more baskets at WNBA games than Angel Reese.
Which is 100% true. She's
Dude,
terrible.
It's so good. It's so good.
If she wasn't good looking, dude, she wouldn't even be talked about.
No.
I think her mouth gets her notoriety as well, right? I mean, just her running her head at dumb shit is that gets her somewhere, you know.
So then you come across shit like this. Betting markets favor 4th green dildo on WNBA court. This is on the 6th, so I think it's already happened. But if you look, bet online, 4th green dildo on court is green. Yes or no? You could bet on this,
dude.
Or you could bet on the actual color: black, brown, pink, purple, white, rainbow. Like, dude, this is a betting thing. So I was like, that can't be real. You know what I mean? I was like, that can't be.
Did you go to Poly Market and check?
I'm gonna bring it up right now.
Like,
here you go. This is Bet Online. This is first person to touch the dildo after it hits the court. Next dildo that hits the court, which quarter. Predominant color of the dildo. Total dildos thrown throughout the regular season. And when will the next dildo be thrown on the court? You know, WNBA, MLB, and then that's it. And like, that's got to be a win, right? Like, that's an easy one. Like, you just take the 700 bet or minus 700 bet, and you're like, that's a win. I could parlay that into something.
Dude, you could bet on anything now. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You see they put Uno in the casinos?
Really?
In Vegas, yeah. That's it's a table game now.
Oh, and then here's your Poly Market.
What if it came
dildo
out?
will be thrown at a WNBA game on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
What if it came out that this was like an inside job, like they're doing this to get more viewership? Wouldn't that be brilliant? Wouldn't that be a brilliant marketing tool?
However, they said it was a crypto group. Like, if you look at this, crypto group says it orchestrated the sex toy tosses at WNBA games. So they got a fall person already. But if it was organized and orchestrated by the WNBA, genius.
Dude, brilliant.
So we just need to decide better PR or better marketing. The Browns dude wipes, KFC, 11 herbs and spices following, or the green dildos.
I don't know, man. This green dildo thing's got me wanting to pay attention to WNBA games. Like I never like I'd kind of like be like, oh, what's going on? Watch chicks run around, but then it's like, let's see if there's a dildo on the court.
Just, I gotta see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's like a car crash. You're just waiting. It's why some people watch NASCAR. I only watch it for the wrecks. And then they're intent into it.
And if it wasn't their idea, they need to adopt this and keep it going.
Oh my God, dude! Have a green dildo night.
That whoever started it 10%. Hey, thank you,
dude. Get the glow in the dark dildos. Give them to everybody in the crowd. Turn the lights off. It'll just be glowing. Out. Yeah, it'd be great, man. They'd be like swinging around. Instead of terrible towels, they just have like 12-inch dildos.
Have you seen that video online where the guy gets his tooth knocked out with the dildo? Like the girl gets mad and slaps him with it and like knocks one of his teeth out. It was viral like 5 years ago.
They could remake that with WNBA players, like go up to like an actual NBA player and be like, bah, with the dick. Oh.
He says, Tony says it's too early on a Saturday morning to be talking about green dildos.
Dude, you can really hurt one of them girls though. Like if you
really could.
Oh, like you throw one from the second story and you fucking smack one in the head.
I'm just saying, like who's ever throwing them, I'm more impressed by them throwing it because there's people behind them. So like the lady behind him is getting like a face full of like dildo balls before they like chuck it.
Yeah.
Because you gotta be able to pull back and throw. It's not like they're throwing it from like right in front of the basket. They're up there. Like that's a far throw.
How do they not have any video?
Maybe it is an inside job. They're just dropping them from the ceiling.
How do they
It's just attached to the rafters. All right, cut it.
Do they have video of this person throwing it?
I haven't seen video of the guy throwing it, no.
If it was in like the Pepsi or whatever it's called now, Ballerina or anything, like they'd have video proof of this, whatever it is. Yeah.
The crypt, something, they'd be like, oh, we got it.
And what's funny is it's not like there's that many people. So they only have like 12,000 people go to one of these games. Is it even 12,000?
Oh,
not probably not.
If Caitlin Clark plays, if Caitlin Clark plays, it's probably pretty packed.
She's a beast. She is a freaking beast.
They have no video of this. No like picture of this guy. Like
it's just a serial dildo tosser is all you got, man.
Because have they found anybody? Like have they found
they arrested a guy. They arrested somebody, I think. I want to say they arrested somebody. Let me see. I think I have it in one of these 120.
What is the charge? What's the charge?
It says an 18-year-old man has been arrested 18? After the sex toy he allegedly threw during a WNBA game in Phoenix hit a man and possibly a young girl sitting in front of him. See, so this guy didn't make it. Like they didn't make it into
more
the court.
Than one.
Yeah, so there's got to be more than one guy.
So they arrested the guy that didn't make it. They're like, you didn't make it to the court. Get over here.
Yeah. It's probably because the guy in front of him is like, that dude just hit me in the face with the dildo. Yeah. That's some kind of assault, right?
Yeah, it's got to be something.
Yeah.
The guy that didn't make it to the court got arrested.
Yep. It
says the statement initially indicates that the object allegedly struck an adult male victim as well as the victim's 9-year-old niece. You're a victim of a dildo hitting. It says the document later states that the male victim told officers that the object hit him on the back and then fell to the ground next to them. So,
in fairness.
So, I mean, does this guy have more than one? Like, I wonder if he was tossing like a few. Or maybe that was his goal.
In fairness, I would be mad if I was at a game with my 9-year-old and it hit me. So I would be mad if I was that dude that got hit by it. Like, come on, get it all the way to the court.
Grab it. Yeah, it hits me. I pick it up, throw it on the court in spite.
You have to at least make it to the court.
Yeah, like if you make it to the court, we won't fine you. You won't get arrested.
We will hit some dude in the back, arrest you.
Out.
We will pay you.
You hit somebody with it, you're getting arrested though. He's a fuck around and find out time.
Well, because like it's not like they're throwing it like during game, like during play. They wait till like they're shooting free throws and then like dildo flies out.
Oh, dude, that is so. Yeah. Well, you don't want anybody to get hurt.
Well, even like Sophie Cunningham, she's like, I even got to talk to my mom about it. My mom was like, "Oh, watch out for flying dildos." I was like, "That's hilarious." That's the funniest.
The one on the court when they were in the.
I've only seen the ones during like free throws, and it's like, boop, like bounces off the ground. They're all.
No,
there it is. I'd have to keep pulling them up, but I've seen the one.
There's been
4 now. It says, yeah, according to this thing. Sophie Cunningham, she says, her mom says, watch out for flying dildos. It says Cunningham, who couldn't help but laugh, has been vocal about the league's ongoing dildo debacle. Multiple incidents involving a neon green sex toy being tossed on the court. Dildo debacle.
The dildo debacle.
Yeah.
How do you write that and not and publish it like without dying laughing? Like, how do you?
It's worse because it's the New York Times.
How do you publish that and not? How do you feel good
or
about
the New York
yourself?
Post? My bad, New York Post. There you go.
The
Look.
dildo debacle.
That's it. There it is right there. Oh, it kicks it. Kelsey Plume. She's the one that's getting all pissed about it, though. She went over there and, like, booted it. She tried to be all Justin Tucker. They're hugging each other laughing. Like, this is hysterical.
She's like, I told you I'd get hit by one.
And then I get, like, Sophie Cunningham also posted, stop throwing dildos on the court. You're going to hurt one of us. And then this did not age well. God. But yeah, there it is right there. Mean green right in the middle.
So they don't do it just for free throws. Speaking of free throws, did we?
But it looked like they were not doing anything.
Talk about the difference?
See, like that was during a free throw.
Yeah. So
like she had just shot the free throw, and it's already on the court.
Hey, I wanted to lead into this, and I can't remember if we talked
mean
about
green.
Mean green. Never mind.
Dude, Vic, did I send it to you about how they compared the numbers players, the playoffs?
I watched that last night with KD and LeBron versus Michael Jordan.
No, it was Kobe's stats in the playoffs against Jamal Murray's stats in the playoffs.
Yeah, you did send that to me. That's
and then
awesome.
Jamal Murray is like,
I'm telling you,
how
nobody is better.
It's like,
and Jamal Murray playoffs is legit.
Yeah, he goes.
It was like his 3-point percentage was like 10% higher.
Oh yeah, it's
field goal percentage was like higher. His steals and assists were lower.
His rebounds were lower. But the thing of it is like, I know you and Gary hate on him. If he was in the East, I think he would be an all-star, right? It's just you have a super heavy point guard in the talent in the West. Jamal Murray's good, man. He's the most underrated player there is. And he's got
it's just that Jamal Murray has those games where he's unbelievable, lights out, and then he follows it up with like a 10-pointer. And you're like, that didn't help us at all.
I think I love Aaron Gordon, but they don't have even though they got a great starting five, I think what they have this year, you will see a Nuggets team that is absolutely petrifying, honestly.
You can give Jokic a break. If he don't have to play the whole game, if he's not exhausted by the fourth quarter, you're going to be like, watch him go triple-double it all day.
We have a chance at a championship again.
No, we're winning the championship.
Our window is open again, which is great.
Right now. Broncos are in the AFC Championship game. Nuggets are winning the championship.
Damn, they're going AFC Championship?
I fucking 100% believe
I want to see this preseason game first. You're signing Russell Wilson before we see him play right now.
We're winning the championship game.
We're in it. I don't know if we make it to the Super Bowl, but
who's the other team? Who's the team across from us? Baltimore, Buffalo,
Buffalo,
Cincinnati.
I don't know. Cincinnati, they still have the worst defense in the league.
Right, but Cincinnati's offense reminds me of Pittsburgh when they had the killer bees. They could just score points. Except Pittsburgh had a defense.
But Pittsburgh had James Harrison, and they had a defense. And for whatever reason, they just have, and they didn't invest in the defense in the offseason, right? Like, they didn't do anything to get better.
They barely got Trey Hendrickson back. Yeah, Hendrickson's back, but he's not signed.
And then that one guy retired. One of their defensive linemen retired.
Sam Hubbard. Yeah.
Yeah, who is a stalwart on the defense, one of the only good defensive players.
Was he sub 30? Was he 29?
Yeah.
He was super young. I was like, my God, this guy's young. Out.
Yeah, so I don't think I would think the Bengals are right back to where the Bengals are every year, allowing 38 points a game, right?
Oh, yeah. They're going to have to score 40. For first to 40 wins in those games.
Yeah, exactly. And then you have the Bills. They got Joey Bosa. Who is he an upgrade from Von Miller? Because he doesn't play a lot, right? Like, he's always hurt.
No, and it could be their training program because they just lost Rashawn Slater, the Chargers.
Yeah.
They just lost their blindside tackle. They lost their Sandra Bullock. He gone, man.
Well, there goes Michael Orr.
Yeah, he gone.
Well, who do you like in the AFC Championship, Tony?
Inside, I want the Broncos to go.
Yeah,
but you don't think so?
Inside, I want the Broncos. But if there could be somebody besides the Broncos, it'd be the Bills. Really.
But
come on, Buffalo.
Let's pick the two teams in the AFC Championship.
My heart wants Buffalo, Denver.
That's what I
Like
think.
that's what my heart wants.
Okay,
Most likely it's gonna be Baltimore and somebody, and Baltimore probably gonna lose somehow because
probably gonna be Baltimore and Kansas City.
No, Kansas City's on the downhill, 100%.
Said that last year.
It's still Kansas City though. They still got Mahomes, like, and they still got Kelsey. Agree. Even though Kelsey's like, he's only got to have a couple years left this year, Dude, next year maybe.
I'm a Bronco fan, and the last thing I want is to go again. But if I'm being realistic,
but it's Andy Reid.
Dude, they got Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. That's all you need, and they got a great.
Yeah, even though I don't like him, I don't like Spags at all.
The Chiefs and the Bills, and the Chiefs will beat the Bills again. The Chiefs will be in the Super Bowl.
I am hoping for Buffalo if we don't go.
Okay, Nick Wright, you.
Yeah. I'm not rooting for them, though. That's the difference between me and Nick Wright. I don't root for him. I just who's better?
I want them to lose every game.
Like, I agree with you. You're still talking about the Chiefs, but sooner or later, they've been in every Super Bowl or for the last 5 or 6 years. Yeah. Sooner or later, the league catches up. It happened with the Patriots. Sooner or later, it just
happened with LeBron. Yes, LeBron went to how many?
Yeah, it has to. Sooner or later, it has to catch up. So somebody's going to figure something out. And they're getting much closer, right? Because Patty Mahomes is not putting up the ridiculous numbers that he used to. The defense
I wonder if that's scheme, if that's players, like what it is.
I think
is it because they don't have Bieniemy? Like, is it because Bieniemy was part of that? Like what's going on there?
Ability, just his ability alone is still at its peak.
Yeah. His ability to win you a game with 13 seconds on, to go. You're like, oh my God, how? You got to drive the length of the field. You got 13 seconds. I got this.
I watched you throw the ball 93 yards. Yeah. I don't know.
It'd be nice to see Denver, Kansas City.
Oh, dude, that would be amazing.
And wouldn't happen in the championship.
Get them, but that's a lot to say.
Yeah, it wouldn't happen in the championship. It had to be divisional.
It could if Kansas City was a wild card and Denver won the division or vice versa.
We'd have to be like the 1 seed, though.
Yeah.
Or not the 1 seed, but we'd have to be like, I think we'd still hit. I think we'd still get in division somehow.
That would be amazing. Could you imagine?
The seeding would never be right.
If Denver was the first team to beat, if Denver was the first team to beat Tom Brady in the playoffs and the first team to knock the Chiefs out of the Super Bowl, that would just make my day.
Right? Burrow was.
What's that?
Burrow did it in Kansas City.
Oh yeah, he did. You're right. Never mind. Take my thunder, fucker. You could have let me.
I could have just rolled with it a little bit.
Yeah, I could have rolled with that the rest of my life. People be looking at me like I'm crazy, like they already do.
They're like, yeah,
with that.
I know it. I talk sports every week.
Denver was the first team to beat the Chiefs in the playoffs. What?
In the playoffs. You're right. I forgot about that.
Brady did it too. Brady did it in Arrowhead.
Shut the fuck up. Would you shut the fuck up and let me believe my own belief?
Ruining it.
You just ruined the whole thing, Daryl.
Brady, like, he got there one time, and Brady's like, "Nah, it's me, bro." And then in the Super Bowl, he's like, "Nah, it's me, bro." I was like, "God."
Do you see why your brother? I don't like him. Do you see this? This is why I don't like him.
Has it been 6 or 7 straight years?
7? Because this is his 9th season, right? I think we established that. This is Mahomes' 9th season. He played behind Alex Smith the first season, so he's going into his 8th starting, something like that. That sounds right.
I don't know. Can we just not talk about Patty Mahomes? I'm just
he's so damn good, dude.
Yeah.
It'll be. I hope it's the Bills in the AFC Championship. I hope. I want the Broncos to win the Super Bowl every year. I want that.
I
want it.
So you think it's going to be the Bills and Baltimore?
No. Probably Kansas City. Baltimore.
Can we vote him off the island?
Kansas City. I'm in my heart of hearts will probably be the Ravens somehow, and they'll lose.
Lamar will take him. Lamar
takes him
to
as far
the
as Lamar
AFC
can go.
champion.
Lamar's got like the Elway complex, like he can drag the team there, and then they just can't get him.
No. See, I'm gonna.
But then you got Derrick Henry, and you're like, oh, this is gonna be like Elway Terrell, and it didn't work out that way at all.
So I'm gonna disagree with you for one reason, because Lamar Jackson has a great head coach and he has wide receivers. Goddamn, Dan Reeves was never a great coach, right? It was run the ball, run the ball.
It was all Elway, wasn't it? Wasn't Elway calling the plays in the wasn't he calling the plays in the huddle?
Yes. Well, no, Dan Reeves wouldn't let him call the plays in the huddle. And that was one of the things, like, that's why they hated each other. That's why Dan Reeves drafted Tommy Maddox, because he wanted to get rid of John Elway. He really was like, he hated John Elway. They hated each other. And then it was, we didn't think of our receivers.
Phillips.
Yeah. Think of our receivers, right? Our greatest receivers were the freaking three amigos. Vance Johnson, Ricky Natil, and Mark Jackson. And not a one of them made it on another team as a starter. They didn't even have.
And then we had Atwater and, or not Atwater, Marlon Humphreys. And who was the other guy?
Bobby Humphreys.
There you go. Bobby Humphreys. Marlon Humphreys is Ravens. My bad.
Yeah. Who came from the supplemental draft, who was a nobody, right? Elway was the leading rusher in Broncos.
Atwell. Wasn't it Atwell? Something like that. We had another guy that was like a fullback, but we kind of ran him as running back. Can't remember.
Sammy Winder. There's Sammy Winder.
Let's see.
But like, dude, the team was terrible. I don't know who you're talking about. I remember Sammy Winder.
There was another guy. I can't remember his fucking name. I'm looking. It wasn't Dorsett. It was somebody else.
Can't remember his name. No shit.
Yeah, no shit, right? I'm just going to keep looking. You guys just keep staring at me. I'm going to keep looking.
So, I don't know if you know this, but John Elway was the organization's leading rusher until Terrell Davis passed him. Do you guys know that?
Oh.
And I still think in organizational history, he's still like top 5 Broncos rushers because our offensive line was that bad. And we never had a running back until Alex
Gibbs.
Leading rusher. He's still like top 5 in Broncos history. Honestly, look up Broncos leading rushers, all-time leading rushers.
Okay.
He may be like top 10 now, but it's
still get off trying to find that dude that doesn't exist.
Daryl's like, I don't know.
There's a guy, man.
He doesn't exist.
But there's a guy.
There's a guy who did a thing. So one time.
It's like
all right.
Dude, so John Elway has more yards.
Yeah, all-time career rushing leaders for the Broncos. Terrell Davis, Floyd Little, Sammy Winder, Otis Armstrong, Mike Anderson, Noshawn Moreno, John Elway's number 7. Then Clinton Portis, then C.J. Anderson, and John Keyworth.
Yeah. So I guess he was number 2 to Floyd Little until Terrell Davis. I said that incorrectly. So through his career, through his 15 years or whatever it was till he won the Super Bowl, he was the organization's second leading rusher. What does he have, like 7,000 yards or something crazy?
3,400.
3,400 is pretty close.
It's not bad. Yeah, it's 7,000 for TD. Floyd Little 6,000, Sammy Winder's 5. Which is weird that like Mike Anderson, Noshawn Moreno. Well, Noshawn Moreno only has like 61 yards more than John Elway.
I thought Noshawn Moreno was going to be a whole lot better than what he was.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
We had a lot of hope, you know.
I'm pumped for, hey, Ashton Genty showed out, didn't he? 3 carries, -1 yard.
Oh, minus? Dude, like, so I don't think the problem is Ashton Genty. Like we were talking about before, like the problem's that line. Like, yeah, they got a running back. Yeah, they got a tight end. Yeah, they got Geno, but they didn't do a whole lot of work on that offensive line. And it showed like immediately. I was like, you better hope those are second stringers because that was atrocious.
Yeah.
Like people were just coming through. Talk about coming through. Oh my God, Anthony Richardson can't read a fucking defense?
Oh.
Holy shit.
Dude, did you see that?
Anthony Richardson, step back, defensive end, just wide, just crushes this guy, dude. Like,
dude, you haven't seen that?
Oh my God.
I haven't been watching football. Yeah.
Oh God.
What happened with Genty?
He had minus yards. He went for negative. He went for Barry Sanders yards.
Barry Sanders yardage.
Yeah, just going backwards.
We're talking about coming through.
Oh my God, super excited. Dude. Jesus.
You remembered the play. That was amazing.
God, like it just came to me. Like I had flashbacks of this shit.
Oh,
you gotta give me a second because I gotta. Yes, dude, like basic.
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't see that, Tony.
Defense. Here we go. I got the play. Let's see, screen this one. All right, we'll make it bigger. So watch this. So he leaves the game after this. He injured his pinky. Oh, I guess we're gonna talk about it a little bit. Talk about it. Come on. Maybe I gotta move forward. Well, they're showing you how the play actually happens. Jesus.
The running back didn't pick him up.
No, but like it's a. Not, he doesn't even turn his head. God. Good Lord, dude. Yeah, he hit his pinky. You see his head snapping? that helmet's like coming off.
That's like the NFL films shot of the. Wasn't it a Colts quarterback getting hit by a
Probably.
He killed him. Textbook tackle right there.
Yeah. Boom. And he hurt his pinky. He left the game. That was it. They had to turn to Danny Dimes.
Dude, Danny Richards is a bitch anyway.
He's the one that excused himself from the game. He's like, yeah, you got to pull me out.
Happened. I don't know. I'm just tired. I can't do it. You're our quarterback.
My legs hurt. My arms don't work so good. I don't know.
It's the second quarter. I know, but that did really hit me hard. Like,
I didn't know you could do that. So we're gonna take a little break.
That may have been the only time a quarterback has done that I've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm tired. Get me out of here.
I got a.
That's why you have a second stringer. Put him in.
Oh man.
Tony, did you stay up late last night?
Oh,
so
you're awfully subdued.
Tony's he's a bed early guy now. You know.
I can't sleep good at night, man. My back hurts.
Oh, so yeah, the name of that running back, Steve Sewell.
Steve Sewell. I do remember Steve Sewell. Yep, you're
right. The guy that didn't exist.
What were you saying his name was? Before?
Steve Atwell. I was off. I've been off. I've been known to be wrong before. I knew his name was Steve
with 2 L's.
We have that Steve Atwater.
Whatever. Yeah, I was like, it's not Atwater. Like I know Atwater, but yeah, Sewell. Jesus, that was hard as hell to remember. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what do you think of Shedeur? Did you watch any of the Shedeur highlights, Tom?
I did.
Dude, that touch pass to that running back that caught it with one hand, I was like, that's
dude, that was a good catch too. I was like, man, that was a great catch.
But to throw it like touch, that, dude. Like, yeah.
I told you, his legs don't look like they were like skipping leg day anymore either. I was like, look at that. I always worried that he'd get sacked too many times with them little tiny legs. I was like, oh, he's gonna get crushed, break a leg. Looks like he kind of hit the gym on the legs.
He should be the backup to Flacco.
Yes.
And then when Flacco has a bad game or something happens to Flacco, put him in. That's like the natural thing to do with the back. You know,
the
that
natural order of
we got Jake Plummer. He was backup to Plummer. Plummer he was playing fine.
Yeah,
like, you're playing like shit.
Yeah, we missed the playoffs because we put in Cutler.
Let me interject right now, because I don't know if you're one of those Bronco fans that cheered for Jay Cutler to get in the game, but nothing infuriated me more than the disrespect showed to Jake Plummer, who was coming off an AFC Championship game, 6-4, and they benched him because all the ungrateful fucking Bronco fans wouldn't quit calling for him to get benched, and Jake Plummer didn't deserve it.
People hated Jake Plummer. Like, that dude was getting booed on the bench, and he was doing great.
Yeah.
His winning percentage was amazing with the Broncos.
Yeah.
Like, remember, he was like flipping off the crowd and shit. You're like, oh my God, man. It's
well,
like,
fuck yeah.
So
I mean, that was like right after John Elway, and everybody's like, oh, they think we're going to get another fucking John Elway. And it infuriated me because, like, John Elway was, and that's what I kept telling everybody, that's a generational talent. We're not going to get another John Elway, maybe ever.
Plummer was fun to watch. And then we benched him, and we missed the playoffs because we benched him. I was like, you're kidding me.
And then our next playoff win, do you know when it came from? Where it came from? Tim Tebow. That's right, baby.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Yeah, the whole color thing in McDaniels, like.
Oh, God. When we traded him for Orton?
Yeah, dude.
I will say this, though. Kyle Orton was a tough son of a bitch. You remember when he had that open dislocation?
Dude, I remember when Kyle Orton was amazing between the 20s, and then the red zone, he wasn't that guy.
Yeah.
If you can score from the 30, we're good to go. Get inside the 20.
If it was a long pass to Brandon Lloyd, who could catch everything, he was like Gumby. That dude caught everything.
Plummer was good, man.
Yeah. Just give a shout out to Jake Plummer. A moment of silence for the disrespect that they showed to that man.
Go Plummer.
I ain't gonna lie though. At the time, I was high on Jay Cutler, and then I was like instantly regretted it. Like a year.
That's what makes me mad about sports, and when people get so high on one thing, like the flash in the pan, like the next big thing, like. I don't know, man. That is the one thing in sports that infuriates me. Like, not the patience.
Wasn't Cutler's thing? It was because he
that's 225 43 times.
Lineman and shit. Yeah.
Yep.
And
did the highest bench press at the combine. So everybody's like, "Oh, he's gonna be great." he went from, I think it was Vanderbilt, right? He went from like not even being an anybody to the guy who bench press. And I think, if I remember right, he had a real bad drinking problem. He was diabetic, but like,
all I know is, did you ever see his TV show with him and his ex-old lady? He was the funniest dude I've ever seen on TV. I was like, this guy is hysterical. Yeah, he didn't give two shits about nothing. Like, she'd be cleaning the house, it was like sparkling white. He'd be dragging like a dead deer through the house, blood everywhere. Didn't give a shit. I was like, this guy's hilarious.
However,
going back to injuries, when you said his dislocation, Kyle Orton's dislocation, did you see this one? Will Levis and his shoulder. You see how that bad boy's like popping out?
That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's what he played with last year. He got injured against the Dolphins and he played with this. He opted against surgery. That's why he's out this year. Not that he was great. Like, he lost a lot of games. But
wow.
Yeah, he's out because of that gross ass shoulder. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Dislocated.
Doesn't that look gross? He's got to have like it's an AC joint sprain. What it was the initial. That's what the initial injury was. The initial injury
that thing fell out.
It
like popped out.
Tony has entered the arena finally. There's some animation from him. He's waking up.
My wife was supposed to be making me coffee. And
she's in bed sleeping good.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm drinking Bailey's and coffee. So I've done that. Mm-hmm. But, you know, like Irish cream.
Irish cream.
They got different types of alcohol.
Yeah, they do. I like just the Irish cream.
That's really good in coffee too.
They do the liqueurs. I'm such a bougie bitch. You know, I grind my own coffee beans.
Damn, Wanda does.
Well, and then like also I don't do the chopper. I do the burr grinder because it gives you a better flavor. And I know I'm gonna get made fun of by you guys for this. Anyway,
do you do the little pour over too? To get the little pour over?
Well, my coffee pot actually does do the pour over because I'm not going to get into this because you're just going to make fun of me for it. Like, there's a whole lot that goes into coffee. All right.
Yeah. So after all this, you paint your nails and make sure your lips are nice and plump and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. Anyway, back to injuries. Did you see that?
We're skipping over the coffee thing.
No, that was into the coffee thing. I just wanted to make fun of
that's how the coffee went. Like it went up and then crashed down.
Yeah, it was like a very anticlimactic story.
He just had to clean his coffee grinder. That's it.
Once I started telling the story about my coffee bean grinder and us growing up together, I realized that I just needed to stop talking about how much I get into coffee because we've known each other so long, and I'm like, I just need to stop. Daryl would.
All I know is never drink coffee at Vic's house.
Your pinky started to pop out of nowhere.
And the salt.
Please let me tell this story, Daryl. So, Tony, I get my first house. Obviously, all we're doing is drinking and partying every night, right? And we wake up one morning, and I had the sugar and the salt in non-marked containers, right? And if you would have known Daryl back in the day, he didn't put like 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons. He was just heaping sugar in coffee. I
like to chew it a little bit,
Yeah,
sandy.
It was disgusting. So we get up, we're all hungover. It's a Saturday morning. We're eating breakfast. Daryl's quiet, but he's sitting there drinking his coffee. And never says a fucking word. Drinks the whole cup of coffee. Makes the whole cup of coffee. And I'm telling you, when I'm telling you he put like 5 tablespoons of what he thought was sugar, never said a word, just sat there hungover, drank that coffee. Next thing you know, my wife at the time goes over and gets what he was using as what he thought was sugar and tastes it. It was salt. The dude put 5 tablespoons of salt in his coffee. I was
worried I was going to get cut that day. I'd have bled out.
Yeah, that motherfucker said not one word, drank the whole thing. We're like, Jesus, Daryl, what are you doing? He's like, I'm hungover. I don't like to complain.
I don't like to complain. Hey, your sugar tastes like salt, yo.
This is not sugar, but it's fine.
Oh my
For some reason, this coffee's not bitter at all, though.
I don't know. He didn't have a heart attack that day. Like, if he was like, He would literally, the type of people who drink coffee like that, just, oops, that's him. Or it used to be.
Yeah, you have that little film at the bottom, that little sugary film. You're like, that's how you knew it was good. That's how I ate my shredded wheat back in the day too. Them logs of shredded wheat. You crumble them up, a little sugar. Well, not a little sugar, a lot of sugar, but it's fine.
Do they still make those things?
Yeah, they still make the hay bales.
Wow.
Yeah, they're delicious.
So you eat those? You buy them?
No, I don't buy them. I'm not dumb. I don't eat that shit no more.
No, they just still make them. They come in you remember they came in the big logs and you'd push one out of the log?
Yeah, it was like 3 logs to one pack.
Yeah.
And you always just take the whole pack and be like, I'm not doing 1 log at a time. I know, bitch.
Fucking just smash it with sugar.
Yeah, then you just eat this.
You got to let the milk sit on it for a second because it doesn't even make it.
Yeah, it doesn't even soggy it up. You're just all.
They're the worst.
Jody, did you ever? Were you? Huh?
Yeah. Our grandma used to buy that all the time. Oh,
well, because you're awfully quiet over there.
I'm just
no coffee.
No coffee. I'm just parched. I need something.
Because water ain't doing it.
Water ain't watering right now.
This will be the last time she doesn't make me coffee.
Mark it down. Bookmark this shit right now.
Gonna fill this.
So it'll be the first time in your life you get to say that.
I know. I'll get my blood boiling here in a minute. Watch.
Just run on anger. Run on anger and hate. You don't have coffee. Just pissed off.
She told me last night. She goes, "I'll be up with you."
Tony just walks in there and stands like he's an entity. Just stands over the bed, just staring at her. Don't say a word. Wait till she wakes up. That creepy feeling like someone's watching me.
Yeah.
Tony just standing there.
Listen, Tony, if you don't go in there and stand there with the coffee cup upside down until she wakes up after this, I'll be so disappointed in you. Just stand there and stare at her like,
yeah, what are you doing? Do you know what this is?
It's an empty coffee cup. You remember when you promised? It's like you break a coffee vow.
I need it.
Now I'm all jealous.
I
don't have big kind of coffee. The fuck?
Yeah, listen, I'm not even talking to you guys. After as soon as I started talking, I'm like, I don't even know why I'm saying this.
I'm gonna need those coffee beans ground now.
That's by hand,
and then hand pour over the liquid.
Yeah,
really get the full flavor, the full essence of the coffee bean.
I'm not ever going to talk to you guys about the things I do anymore. That's it. It's over.
I don't even have coffee, and you're talking about your bougie shit.
He was drinking a Kirkland sparkling water.
Good stuff. Gotta hydrate. You gotta hydrate, dog.
He got lick of lemon or lick of lime, whatever it is.
Yeah. This is rode in. Yeah, it rode in the truck with lime, so that's how it got the flavor. That's what it tastes like. Like if water rode in trucks with limes, when you get the food out of the refrigerator and sat too close to something else.
It's like when you put a banana in your lunch and then everything kind of oddly tastes like banana. That's what you got.
That's it. That's exactly what those sparkling.
The banana though. The bananas are weird, man.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, steak that tastes like a banana.
Dude, they go from green to fucking brown in a day. I'm like, how does this happen? In the store, they sit there forever.
You got to get them at night to get them yellow.
The top with something. You know what I mean? They wrap the top. That's why they wrap the top.
Well, we wrap them with the plastic and shit, and we even rinse them, so all the weird shit comes off them. But damn.
And then hang them.
Yeah.
Let your banana hang.
I do let the banana hang. Still brown.
I don't need to know any more about that. I think we
still
just
brown banana.
I think you crossed some sort of line here. I'm not sure where it is, but
it's the interracial line.
Weren't we talking about NFL injuries?
Yeah. So anyway, going back to the injuries, that Bilal Cohn for the cornerback for the Ravens, you see him? He snapped his leg. It was bad.
That was gnarly.
He went to do a cut with the receiver. Oh my God. It was.
You got a video of that?
I'm gonna look it up right now.
What happened to the guy that got carted off in an ambulance?
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that in just a second. All right, so here's this dude. It says he's down here. You see him roll over, but look at his leg. That was it. He's a rookie too. You just feel bad for that dude. That is just horrific. But not as bad as Mo Norris.
Is this the Lions guy?
Yeah, they ran the clock out. They had 13 or 14 minutes left, and they ran the clock out to end the game. I was like, that's probably the coolest show of sportsmanship I've ever seen, because all the dudes that play in the third and fourth quarter, they're all fighting for a fucking spot. And for them to be like, the right thing to do is just to end the game. No, we got a bad injury. Let's be done.
I agree. And I think too often, like sportsmanship like that doesn't happen like it should. You know what I mean? Like when they did the tribute to Demaryius Thomas, that should happen more often.
Yeah, it was one of those where you're like, damn, dude, like.
They said the game was suspended. What does that mean, suspended, though?
Well, because they stopped for the injury, but then it was just called. Like, they just ran out the clock.
When I saw the banner at the bottom of the TV screen that said game suspended, I'm like, so does that mean they're going to finish the game? Like, they should have just said canceled or.
Tony said, I did that in high school once.
Yeah. I came back.
Twice. I came back.
It wasn't over.
There I was.
No, since it's preseason, they don't really have to finish it. Like, it's a preseason
I don't think
game.
they should. I didn't. When it said suspended, I was like, that's weird.
I got the video.
Oh, this video is bad. The knee hits him in the side of the head, right? Is that what it is?
It was like right in the front. Like just a boom. Like right in the front. Right there. Boom. Yeah, like it was a routine tackle, but he was like, they say he was like convulsing and stuff on the ground. Like it was bad. It was one of those where it was like, ooh, it was high impact. Like
yeah, you don't. It's a play that normally happens, so you wouldn't think that would.
But it seems like what we were talking about before. You have that nerve on your jaw that like, can run.
Yeah, the one that runs down this way.
Because it seems like when the knee hit him, it was more like a flying knee to the face.
Well, it's because you can't hit him up high anymore. Like, you got to do all this weird shit to him. Dude,
yeah.
It's more dangerous to go low, obviously.
Yeah. You can get caught under the chin strap, dude, and go out. Bad. So, yeah, I'm hoping it's not neck, Hopefully it's like not a neck injury.
Was Mo Norris, so is he a starter?
No, he was a rookie, too, I think. Let me make sure he was a rookie. Yeah, he joined the Lions as an undrafted free agent rookie in 2024. And he had an injury-plagued start to the season. Spent the 2024 season on the team's practice squad before being signed to the active roster in December. So this is his second year, but he had an injury rookie year.
First year.
Yeah.
Looking like this guy may not make the NFL.
No. If you're injured like that much, it's like it's cool you made it, dude, but you don't need that kind of trauma, dude. Like that's full body trauma at this point.
It's not worth it.
No.
Put it down.
Like unless you were like flying off the fucking page is like the next great thing, next great corner where you're going to get heavily paid. It's not worth it, man. Like bounce around from team to team after this and just no.
I think isn't it like if you're on the practice squad, it's like $500,000 a year.
I'm not sure what practice squad money is.
Yeah, just be a tackling dummy for a couple years. You know what I mean?
How about you just stand there? Just stand there, walk through the drills.
Yeah, like just be a tackling dummy, dude. How about that? That's good.
You just gotta be in the way. You just gotta be a body. Fine.
I could do that for $500,000 a year. Look at me.
I know what it is. Like, what is it? Let's see what practice squad people get paid.
Does this not scream athlete?
Tackling dummy.
Or crash test dummy, one or the other.
I don't know if it's that high.
You think it's like 200?
Still more than I made.
What's league minimum? 400? 425?
I don't know.
Okay, so here you go. So practice squad salaries. Players with 0 to 2 accrued seasons, so rookies or less, $13,000 a week over an 18-week regular season, $34,000 total.
So 2 years.
Veteran players, more than 2 years, weekly pay is between $17,500 and $22,000. So for 18 weeks, that's $315,000 to $396,000 over the season.
396. That's pretty close too.
Yeah. So if you can make practice squad, you're all right. Very close. I mean, 4.5%. It's fine.
Yeah.
If this was Price is Right, you wouldn't be close. You'd be off.
No, I would be. It's the closest without going.
You'd lose the showcase.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were over. You said 500,000. Yeah, you would lose the showcase. You lost both showcases.
I hate both of you. You know what? Go back to being uncaffeinated, asshole.
Yeah, I know.
I need something.
In other news, Stephon Diggs is not in uniform because he has an ACL concern.
What? Because he's doing.
Concern.
Isn't he the one that's on the fucking boats with Cardi B, snorting coke?
Yeah.
Yeah. Weird.
Yep.
Who would have thought being a professional athlete if all you did was hang out like a rap star and do cocaine on a boat?
I mean, I watched Ballers. That's kind of what they did on Ballers.
So who would have thought like you may not be in football shape when you?
Yeah, you never know. There's football shape and there's cocaine shape. It's kind of different.
Yeah.
two different shapes.
Yeah, I think we've all established.
So
I've been in one of those shapes before.
You are A shape at this point in your life, Tony. You're not in shape, you're A shape.
Oh man. So I watched SummerSlam, right? And the next day there was the Logan Paul podcast making a bunch of like news because they had one of the girl wrestlers on, and she asked Logan Paul's little co-host, "So what's it like to do crack?" And he's like, "We've all done cocaine here, right?" He's like, and then he proceeds to describe it. It's funny as fuck. I was like, "Oh my god!"
Outstanding. So what is it like? What is crack like?
Yeah, she's like, "So what's it like to do crack?" And he's like, "Well, we've all done cocaine. Everybody in this room has done cocaine."
How about freaking Hunter Biden talking about crack on the national interview? Like,
oh my
it's way more
gosh.
pure. You cook out the impurities, so I mean, it's better than cocaine.
I don't want to get into how to do it, but if you want to, we can. I was like, oh my god, man!
Like, when are the conspiracy theories no longer wrong? Like, Hunter Biden's a crack addict. Well, let me tell you why crack's better than cocaine. The fuck?
You add a little baking soda, you mix it up.
Yeah.
I don't know the recipe.
Yeah. Don't ask me. I don't know. Don't ask me. It's like it seems like you totally know. No, I have no idea.
The media's Hunter Biden is not a crack addict. Hunter Biden. So what you do is it's way more pure because you're like, we are living in a banana republic. 100%. The media's no, he's an upstanding. He does not do those things.
He's the smartest guy I've ever met.
Dude, they asked him, "Is it worse than alcohol?" And he goes, "Yes." Or is it better than alcohol? He's like, "Yes."
You don't want any part of this, do we? I think I kind of do.
And the whole time the media's like, he doesn't do drugs. He's like, I do drugs. And the media's like, no. Yeah, I do. No, but I do. I just did crack right before I came out here. He doesn't do drugs.
He is stone cold sober. I am high as a kite.
No, he doesn't do it. Yes, I do. But I do though.
Reminds me of Charlie Sheen getting interviewed when they're like, "Is there any drugs? Are there any drugs in this house?" He's like, "If there are, you better give them to me right away, so I could dispose of them." What?
Tiger's blood. What was it? Tiger's blood.
Dude, that was the best shit on TV at that moment. Like, I'm a rock star from Mars.
100%.
Charlie Sheen much now.
No, I actually have a friend that knows him, and she said that like she knows him enough that a couple weekends ago his daughter got married, and she was at his daughter's wedding, and she said he literally got like stone cold sober. He's just worried about his health because he's HIV positive, and like
I mean, just go to Magic's doctor. He'll be fine.
Yeah, because they don't even find HIV in Magic now, right? Is that what it is?
Something like that.
That shit was a conspiracy too, man. No, for real.
He just had a lot of mosquitoes at his barbecues, sucked it all out.
You think so?
I don't know.
You think it was a conspiracy? You think he never had it?
Where are all these victims of Magic Johnson? No, seriously.
I need to know.
Like if he carried it, and where are all these people that he was having sex with that are dying from AIDS?
Well, the thing
Have
of
you
it
ever
too
heard
is
about
like
cover up?
The other thing is like Eazy-E, right? Eric Eazy-E, right?
Yeah.
He got AIDS and died like instantly at the same amount of time.
Immediately.
Yeah, at the same amount of time with the same amount of money, maybe more.
And he was apparently sleeping with like thousands of women, and none of them had HIV. I don't know, man. It's weird.
I never thought about that. Maybe. Look.
Yeah, they say it's still not curable, but he has not developed AIDS. He lives a healthy life. through consistent adherence to his medication regimen. That's what it says on Google AI. Weird. Getting back to our conversation from last week with the top wide receivers of all time. We got some comments on it. People are getting a little crazy. Got a lot of views on it.
Really?
Anyway, so I asked ChatGPT because why not use AI to help us out here? So top wide receivers. This is how it lists them. Number 1, Jerry Rice. Number 2, Randy Moss. Number 3, T.O. Number 4, Larry. Number 5, someone we all forgot about, Marvin Harrison.
Yeah.
Number 6, Megatron. Number 7, AB. Number 8, Julio. Number 9, Reggie Wayne. Number 10, DeAndre Hopkins. And then if we go the top 20, we got 11, Steve Largent. Number 12,
I was going to
Chris
say,
Carter.
they're forgetting about Steve Largent is, I think, a top 10 guy. And I always just go by the character, right? If Terrell Owens was that great, if Randy Moss was good for the team, if AB was good for the team, teams would not have let them walk. The end.
Said that Antonio Brown's elite peak was from 2013 to 2018. 6 straight 100-plus catch seasons.
AB was a beast.
Dude caught everything.
Everything.
And then as you go down, you got number 12 is Chris Carter. 13, Don Hudson. Number 14, Michael Irvin. Number 15, Andre Johnson. Number 16, Torrey Holt. Number 17, Isaac Bruce. Number 18, Lance Allworth. Number 19, Tim Brown. And number 20, Hines Ward. I forgot all about Hines Ward.
I did too.
I was right.
This is ChatGPT.
You didn't put Larry in the top 5.
I did. And I picked AB over him. But I was right because
Randy, because remember we said Jerry, Randy, but then we went Megatron, and Megatron 6. But T.O., Larry, Marvin.
So what are these comments?
Let me pull it up. Let's see. Comments. They said Rice, Moss, Calvin, T.O., AB, Fitz. So they got Fitz 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
You didn't even put him in the top 10. You're like, no.
He was 11.
The dude number 2 to start a team around is Larry Fitzgerald. More tackles than
the ChatGPT thing about Larry Fitzgerald says he has the ultimate consistency.
Never a bad teammate, never a cancer in the locker room. I think he won Walter Payton Man of the Year 2 times. That's who you want on your team.
So Jerry Rice had 197 total touchdowns. Randy Moss had 156. Theo had 153.
I agree.
Which is ridiculous.
An all-around good player. You want a guy in the locker room that's great. You want all that. But we were talking about just the best receiver on the field.
Yeah, but
like best on the field. If you got
people would be on the list that nobody's heard of if it was about how good of a person you were also.
Okay, so listen, it's kind of like Tom Brady is not the most talented athlete, right? Aaron Rodgers is far, far more physically gifted than Tom Brady. Dan Marino, far more gifted than Tom Brady. But the difference is, and I don't even think they have a bad attitude, but this goes to show what leadership and approach does to a team, is Tom Brady was never the highest paid player, and everybody rallied around him. You don't see...
Wasn't he the highest paid player on the team, though? Not the highest paid player in the league, but on the team he was. Because the thing for the Patriots was nobody makes more than Tom.
Is that what it was? I don't know. But it wasn't like he was never the highest paid quarterback. But no. You look at a guy like Aaron Rodgers, always the highest paid quarterback in the league. Always breaking record deals, right? He's won 1 Super Bowl. Dan Marino never cared about a running back because all he wanted to do was pad his stats. He never wanted a running back. He's told him draft wide receivers. Never sniffed a Super Bowl. There is a level of the mental part of the game and how you approach it that you want on that field. There's a reason. There's a reason why you want those guys, and they win so much when you get a guy like that. There's a reason why Michael Jordan and his approach won championships, and Allen Iverson did not, right? You could have all the talent in the world, and if you've got a bad attitude, it doesn't matter.
I agree with you.
So Tom Brady was the highest paid player in the NFL in 2010. He signed a 4-year, $72 million contract with New England, making him the highest paid player at the time. It had $48.5 million in guarantees.
And that's how much they make a year now, right? What's
the going rate? Like 35 mil, 40 mil?
For nobody. Yeah. John Elway one time, when John Elway signed that one contract at $1 million a year, and they thought it was unheard of for anybody to make $1 million a year.
I remember when Dion signed for $20 million. And he made the cover of Sports Illustrated when he signed with the Cowboys. And they're like, oh, is this man worth $20 million? Apparently, yeah.
I mean, every time he switched from the Cowboys to the 49ers, they went to the Super Bowl.
Jesus.
He was the difference. Remember that? He jumped from team to team, Super Bowl to Super Bowl.
I think he still only has 2 Super Bowls, though.
Go ahead, Tony.
Oh, so who was third on the list?
T.O.
T.O. So it was Rice, Moss, T.O., Larry.
And this is just ChatGPT.
What does Grok say? I like Grok.
They should rank running backs too.
You want to do running back rankings? Who do you think's won? Emmett, Barry?
It should be Brown. Barry, Brown, or Brown, Barry.
I think that's 1 and 1A, right?
Yeah.
Can we say that?
Barry was amazing.
I like Barry better than Jim Brown, and then probably Walter Payton, number 3, right? Love the sweetness, freaking class act. Then I gotta go. Maybe I don't know. Who do you guys put at number 4?
It'll probably be Emmett.
Yeah, but the thing with Emmett, like, he's kind of like Frank Gore. Yeah, he's got a ton of yards, but he played a ton of years, and he had the biggest offensive line behind him. He didn't do it. Like, it wasn't raw talent that got him there.
Larry played 17. If AB played 17 seasons at the peak level, he would be way better than Larry.
Absolutely
Yes.
no way. No
Yes.
way. Absolutely not. You're nuts. You know what? If I lived in the
If
same
Antonio
zip
Brown
code as you,
at his
I would be
peak
choking you right now. I would
played
choke you right
consistently
now.
at that level for 17 seasons.
AB played
he
12
would
seasons.
Be way better than Larry Fitzgerald, that wise.
AB played 12 seasons, but after he got knocked out by Perfect, it wasn't the same.
Give him 5 more seasons, bro. He's already ranked 7th.
Anyway, so on Grok, Tony ain't going to like Grok results.
Go ahead.
So on Grok, we got Jerry, Randy, Megatron, Larry. T.O.
Sean, see, that's all. She's 4th no matter what.
Like me and Tony picked this last week. However, AB is 16th.
We go with Grok. Fuck ChatGPT from now on.
Yeah, they got Marvin at 6, Tim Brown at 8, Chris Carter at 9.
I think those two right there are probably the most underrated and forgot about, like Torrey Holt and Isaac.
Dude, they got Fred Bolitnikoff at number 20 on here. Art Monk. Yeah, they got a couple.
Art Monk, that's another
Andre
good one.
Reed.
Yeah. I think where is Ricky Nattil on that list?
I have no idea. I'd have it's gonna be down there.
190 million.
Yeah, I only said give me the top 20. I didn't say give me the top 2,000.
I don't even know if he cracks that.
I don't either.
So what about running backs?
Running backs. Okay, here we go. Jim Brown, Walter Payton, Barry Sanders, Emmett Smith, Eric Dickerson.
Dickerson's good.
Yeah, but
And then it goes LaDainian, AP, Marshall Falk, Edgerrin James, Frank Gore. See, and I didn't think Edgerrin James was that good.
Yeah, I didn't either. I you know one that I like a lot that doesn't get a lot of credit too is Earl Campbell. Earl Campbell and Jerome Bettis are 2 of my favorite running backs.
Yeah. So if you keep going on here, number 11 is OJ.
Okay.
12's Earl Campbell.
He killed it.
Yeah, he did. 13's Tony Dorsett.
twice.
2 times. You know?
Yeah. If the glove does not fit, you must acquit.
Sometimes you gotta wear eye protection, just to make sure. Tony Dorsett is 13. 14's Marcus Allen. 15's TD.
I forgot about Marcus Allen. Marcus Allen was fun to watch.
But to put
too.
TD up there, that's crazy.
TD was awesome, dude.
At
Even though his
15
career
though?
was, yeah, but it's kind of like Gale Sayers. Gale Sayers was fucking awesome. His career was just cut short because of injury.
Yeah, because then after TD, you got Bettis, Curtis Martin, Gale Sayers, Thurman Thomas, and CMC at 20. Christian McCaffrey at 20.
Tony?
Too soon.
Too soon.
What is
That's
he
what
doing?
your wife says. Your wife tells you all the time that.
No, she knows. She knows what time it is.
She knows what to expect.
Except
expects
the
it.
coffee.
It's
Everything
making
but
right
the
now.
coffee.
It's making right now.
She's making the coffee?
Yeah.
Tell
Oh,
her I said
man.
good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so Grok's got a whole different set of results here. So Grok lists number 1, Walter Payton, number 2, Emmett Smith, number 3, Barry Sanders, number 4, Jim Brown, number 5, Eric Dickerson.
I mean, that's
Barry
pretty
should
much
be
the
one,
best.
man.
Walter Payton, dude. Have you watched Walter Payton highlights? He was bad to the bone, man. He was. There's a reason, like Walter Payton.
So the debates between Jim Brown and Payton, right? Like Walter and Jim Brown.
I say Barry Sanders and Jim Brown, but Walter Payton was a beast.
Because like
it should be Barry, Payton, Jim. Now that I'm thinking about,
you know, Jim Brown is the only running back to average 5 yards a carry for his whole career. Not even King Henry does that.
They said he retired at his peak, Jim Brown.
Yes, for 10
just
years.
Like AB. Damn,
he retired at his peak.
Retired at his peak.
About 5 years past the peak.
Thank you, Bart.
Perfect.
Whatever it is, perfect.
Yep.
What was his name?
Vontez.
Montez.
Montez. No.
Vontez, perfect. Dude, he was cracking dudes all year that year too.
Dude, that sounds like that dude should be in the hills of Tennessee or something playing a banjo. Don't you think?
Yeah.
That sounds like
it's a hell of a name, you know?
Yeah. Like he should be
quarterbacks real quick.
Okay.
Who do you think should be number
we
one?
We all know who the best fucking quarterback is. Not even fucking a.
All right, so Tom.
Do it from two down.
So Tom.
Okay.
Tom, then who? Is it Patrick? Is that what it says, or is that what you're saying?
No, it'd probably be Manning.
I mean, you got to put Montana up there, right? 4 Super Bowls.
You got Montana. You got, well, they're gonna list Aikman.
Bradshaw.
Even though Aikman, I didn't think he was that good.
No, Aikman and Bradshaw.
Aikman had a great team.
Yeah.
But what is it gonna?
Marino?
What is it gonna calculate? Is it gonna
there?
calculate championships?
I'm not sure. This is just drawing from data from Pro Football Reference and analysis and all kinds of shit. Impact on the game. It considers career rushing yards, touchdowns, versatility, postseason success, era-specific context.
All right, this hurts my heart to say this because, you know, I'm a Bronco fanboy, but obviously Tom, and then I probably Joe, John. Those are my top 5.
You don't think Patrick's in the
not yet all time?
I'm just, dude. He's been in 7 straight AFC Championship games.
Yeah, top 10.
Let the career finish. I don't know. I think
it's still reconnecting on Gronk.
Marino.
He was just a quick release. I was not a Marino fan.
Yeah, but he gotta be up there, right?
And yeah, Brett Favre in the top 10.
Oh, there we go. Okay, it's fine. It's loading finally. So on Gronk, this is your top 5: Brady, Montana, Manning, Unitas, Favre.
I don't agree with the last 2.
And then it goes Breeze, Rodgers, Marino, Elway, Mahomes, Young, Staubach, Roethlisberger, Phillip Rivers.
Listen,
Tarkenton, Bart Starr, Kurt Warner, Sammy Baugh, Otto Graham, Russell.
I don't necessarily
Wilson.
disagree with the top 10, maybe not in that order, but that would be my top 10, really. I wouldn't put them in that order, except for, of course, 1.
I'm more shocked Russell Wilson's on this fucking list.
Yeah.
All time?
He had a fall off. He had quite the fall.
So going to ChatGPT, this is the list over there. Brady, Montana, Manning, Johnny Unitas, Brett Favre. And then you got Breeze, Marino, Rodgers, Mahomes, Young, Bradshaw, Staubach, Bart Starr, Tarkenton, Aikman, Roethlisberger, Elway,
I heard John
Warren Moon.
No, that's why we don't do ChatGPT.
Kurt Warner.
That's why ChatGPT is bullshit. We all know that John Elway has got to be a top 10 all time.
I'd have him at top 10 all time. Like Mahomes, though, consistently 9. I believe
that's
9
where
over
I'd
there.
probably put him right now.
I'm biased with it because I watch the right people.
10, 9 and 10.
Fuck
Manning, you know, like it seems like the top 3 is pretty solid. Tom, Montana, Manning.
Yeah. I mean, I don't disagree with that.
Then they got Breeze at 6, which is crazy on both Rock and ChatGPT.
Was Unitas that good?
Oh yeah, he was bad to the bone.
That good to be 4, 3, or whatever he is.
He did it when passing wasn't
his
what it
stats
is.
He modernized quarterback play.
Yeah, like he is the reason that we throw the ball. Like before, it was like wide receiver screens, and you know it wasn't like long passes. But
yeah, and then Favre gets up there because of his Iron Man streak, because he didn't miss games. 3-time MVP.
Was it hot, Tony?
Hot. That's about all we had for that. I just wanted to get back into it because we got some hits off of that and people started commenting. So I figured, well, I was like, let's ask AI. AI should know some shit, right?
I like that. That's a good idea.
Hey, I don't know shit. Causes more debate.
Fuck AI. So,
yeah, you didn't watch the games. You read the fucking stats, son of a bitch. You don't have to go through the pain. All right, guys, that'll wrap us up for this week on the next 4 quarters. As always, like, follow, subscribe. If you like what we did, let us know. If you don't like what we did, let us know. And yeah, we'll catch you next week. Later.
All right, later.
With laughter and stories, it's our holiday. From old memories to new jokes, we're ready to deal. Life's a wacky game.